Amigos, amigas, friends, my friends, everybody, you know who this is? Of course, this is Thunder Rosa. And I want to introduce to all of you guys, this absolutely amazing channel. This is the Dre 41 Gaming channel. And if you haven't seen this, guys, you are watching Dre 41.
Hello everyone, this is Dre 41 and welcome to PWR Rivals, the very best in professional wrestling, and we got a great night of action here tonight. And we are back with another matchup here for the PWR Tag Team Championship opportunity.
The Tag Team Championship Tournament winners on the way to the ring at a combined weight of 432 pounds. The team of Darius Butler and AJ Hawk.
Butler and AJ Hawk making their return in the finals. Whoever wins this match is walking away with a golden opportunity going up against the tag team champions, the Pack. And you got to think that they're ready and prepared to do whatever is necessary, and I'm talking about the champions, to make sure they keep the championships right where they're at, and that is with the Pack. This is going to be a crazy matchup here because honestly, I'm keeping 100 with you. I did not expect Butler and Hawk to make it to the finals. And that is the reason why you see him with new gear. Hey, listen, it just is what it is. This one, I don't know.
At a combined weight of 488 pounds, Mosh and Thrasher, the Headbangers.
And yeah, your eyes aren't deceiving you. Your eyes are not deceiving you. Yes, you're seeing the Headbangers. And I'm going to be honest, I did not expect them to make it this far either. You know what, this whole tag team tournament that has taken place this past almost 2 months is just, it's insane. Like, I don't even know how else to call it. It's insane. It doesn't make any sense, none whatsoever, how these two teams, I'm going to be honest, we have former tag team champions, top tier tag teams, and these two made it. I don't get it. Referee calls for the bell. Let's get it. And starting this one off, we got Hawk going up against, I do believe that is Mosh in the ring there. And you know what? I don't even know who really to go for here. I don't even know who has the advantage. I mean, as far as tenure goes, you definitely got to give it to the Headbangers. They've been with each other for 20 plus years in the tag team division, but Butler and Hawk, they've been making big moves. So it's difficult to say who is going to step up here and who's going to walk away with the gold here, with the golden opportunity, not with the tag team titles. Let's see who's going to be number one contenders, who will be facing off with the tag team champions. Now Mosh tags out the Thrasher. And looks like Hawk's going to stay into the ring, and a big bounce, just tossing him right there. And Thrasher getting to see the power of AJ Hawk there and now just getting thrown around. And yeah, I think Hawk is the power man of the team, and you got to respect that strength game. Just a 2 count. Thrasher able to kick out there. And now Hawk putting in work, not wasting any time. Got him hooked here. Fisherman Buster. Not going for a bridging pin there, but damn, that's such a high impact move. Not only on the back of your head, but your neck as well. And now still working on that neck short arm clothesline. And it looks like it's going to be a trifecta short arm clothesline by AJ Hawk putting in work. And then finally tagging out to Butler here, who definitely holds the speed game within this tag team here. And now combination moves. And like I said, the speed game already coming into effect here. Big clothesline. A lot of high impact speed moves there by Butler. Wait a minute, going for the pin attempt. Referee for the count and just a 2 count. Thrasher able to kick out here. Oh my goodness, and stomps on the face. And I think Thrasher is busted open. And Butler tagging out the Hawk. And they are working like a well-oiled machine. It is crazy to see this team, new to PWR, just putting in work. And as soon as I started giving them props, that's when they mess up. That's when they mess up. Big suplex there by Thrasher. Simplistic move, but nonetheless very painful. Going for an attempt. Just a 1 count, maybe a 1.9 there. And now working on the arm of Hawk, and now finally tagging out. Mosh back into this matchup. Look like he's fired up. And Hawk don't want to hear none of that. Big shoulder block taking him down. And in the main event tonight, we are going to see Tenacious D in main event action. I mean, it's only, it's only right. This guy got a great pay-per-view win a couple of weeks ago, and now he is back on PWR television in the main event. Wait a minute, going for the pin attempt. Referee for the count. 2 and just a 2 count. Mosh able to kick out there. And yeah, it will be great to see Tenacious D in action here tonight. Such a tremendous night of action here on PWR Rivals. Big night here. And I'm telling you, the crazy thing, once again, is this tag team tournament that we're seeing in front of us is just an amazing, astonishing thing, honestly, that this is happening the way it is. And also later on tonight, we're going to have 3-way action with Dustin Jeffries, Amir Muhammad, and also the Punisher of PWR in action here tonight. And damn it, that's going to be a crazy one indeed. I mean, it's going to be a wild one. We're going to have Paige Andrews in action here tonight, going up against the former PWR Women's Champion, Sonya Gray. That's going to be a wild one. I mean, just a jam-packed show here for you tonight, and I'm telling you, it is going to be a wild one. We also have Violence United going up against the Dark Carnival here as well on PWR Rivals. So definitely stay tuned. It's going to be a wild night. We also have updates as well in regards to the BMF champion and the PWR Women's champion as well. And speaking of champions here in PWR, Showtime, the newly crowned PWR World Heavyweight Champion, won that championship a couple of weeks ago. And man, oh man, we're going to have to see Showtime eventually make his return here in PWR with that gold. We'll see exactly what the champion has in store for the fans here. I mean, we've seen him on social media stating that he wants to face off against Tenacious D. I guess this main event match is for Showtime to see what he's made of, even though Tenacious D beat Showtime multiple times. So I'm just not sure. But nonetheless, big tag, AJ Hawk in the ring, big shoulder block taking down Thrasher. Now, big right hand spins him around, go behind. What's this? Turns him around. And an STO just slamming his back into the mat here, and he is fired up. But a hot tag made to Thrasher, and I don't think he cares. Big pounce. Sorry. Tags out to Mosh. And Mosh has the advantage off of a pounce. That's crazy. That's how we sell things. And now has him up in a torture rack, and damn! Burning hammer. Going for the pin attempt, hook the leg, referee for the count. 1. Just a 1 count, and Butler came into the ring and broke it up. And now look at this, getting outside the ring. He's smart. Oh, wait a minute. Got caught there in a shoulder block right to the gut. Taking down Butler, and once again, the team who wins this matchup is going to be the #1 contenders for the PWR Tag Team Championships. Ooh, and a big kick to the gut, and Thrasher now implementing himself. And now, big right hand taking down AJ Hawk. And yeah, this turned into a straight up brawl here. And you gotta respect it, both these teams wanting to win gold here in PWR. And I think with these two teams in the finals, I think it definitely shows a paradigm shift in the PWR Tag Team division. I mean, you thought that you would have seen Violence United, maybe Ego Powers, possibly in the Tag Team Championship Finals. But no, I mean, you're seeing one, a veteran team, and two, a rookie team here in PWR. We wouldn't have thought of it. We definitely wouldn't have thought of it. And now Thrasher getting tossed back into the ring, and looks like Hawk finally getting back in there. Collar elbow and a short arm clothesline, taking down Hawk, and it looks like he's going for the tag. And Butler with the tag in, full head of steam, roll through into not dirty money. Words into a rolling flatliner, and now going for a pin attempt. Referee for the count. 1.9 on that one. Butler able to kick out, but now getting his boots just stomped. Getting the hole stomped into his chest, roll through into another rolling flatliner, taking him down. And once again, Butler has that speed advantage. You gotta respect it. Oh, wait a minute. What's this here? What's this here? He might take him out. Oh my God! That elbow to the back of the head. That's it. That is it. And no, Thrasher wasn't trying to hear that one. He stopped all that noise early. Now Butler tagging out the Hawk here. And this match is continuing as we see it. And now look at Hawk going after Thrasher. Big right hand, not even worrying about Mosh. And brings in Thrasher. I don't understand the point of this one. This is very, very odd to me. And he is stunned here. Wait a minute, what's this? Picks him up, power game in full effect. Oh God, a pile driver. Jeez. Just took him out, and Thrasher is dazed and confused. Springboard. Oh my goodness, crossbody or headbutt, and knock down both opponents. Going for the pin, referee for the count, and 3, the new #1 contenders for the tag team titles.
The team of AJ and Darius Butler.
That is crazy. Wow. And as you can see, last week on PWR Rivals, the Witch of PWR takes out Casey in a one-on-one matchup, and damn it, that was a wild night here on PWR. We will see Casey if she could defend the title against the Witch of PWR. And up next, we have a tremendous matchup here in the women's division. Oh yeah, it is about to go down. We are going to see some action here tonight. We got a little bit of a rivalry going on between these two teams here.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring, accompanied by Rude Cow Jade from Miami, Florida, Sonya Gray.
And Sonya Gray making her way to the ring with the Rude Girl Jade. And you know what? Here's what I gotta say. They are getting their wins here. They are definitely getting their wins here in PWR. And honestly, I feel like there needs to be a women's tag team division. I really do. I think honestly that wouldn't be a half bad thing to see a tag team of women here in PWR. Now, you would think it would be Jade and Sonya. I mean, that wouldn't be a bad idea. They're already a team, which is kind of odd because Jade is with Ego Powers, but she's clearly just around Sonya majority of the time. So, I don't know. It's very interesting to see, and potentially something that can happen on PWR for Season 7.
Cooperstown, Maryland, Paige Andrews.
Yes, yes, here we go. The Sky Pandas making their way to the ring. Gravity's champion and the Killer Panda, Paige Andrews. I mean, very interesting. Very, very interesting to see these two working together. But I mean, they were doing that a little bit last season on PWR. So very intriguing to see this happen here now and see where this is going to go. Like I said, this is definitely a big thing to see these two teams going at it. I mean, you got to call them teams. I think for season number 7, we're going to get women's tag team champions. I think that's something that we can do. So yeah, it's definitely something that definitely in the bag here for PWR for next season, season number 7, which will be out in the year 2025. I want to say a little bit after 25 comes out. Everybody gets acclimated, you know, gets everything they need, gets their roster ready, the members to join back up to PWR. And Sonya Gray is ready to go here. Paige Andrews ready to go. Referee calls for the bell. Let's get it. And now look at this springboard. Come on now. That doesn't even make sense. That doesn't even make sense. A Pele off a room that size? Come on. But nonetheless, Sonya Gray able to keep the advantage in her corner here. And a snapmare into a spin out kick right to the face. And now putting in work against the Killer Panda and a back body drop. Now these two women actually faced off for the PWR Women's Championship a couple of seasons ago here on PWR, so they definitely have a history with one another. Big right hand combination moves by the former women's champion, putting in work here on Rivals. And Paige Andrews, damn, catching that big palm uppercut. And now going for a pin attempt. Referee for the count 1. Just a 1 count. Paige Andrews able to kick out here. And now Sonya Gray calling for her to get to her feet here. Might be over. Big face buster. Sit out face buster. Going for the pin. Referee for the count 2 and 3. Damn, Sonya Gray making quick work of Paige Andrews. Damn. That was a wild one, but congratulations to Sonya Gray with the victory here tonight on Rivals. Sheesh. And up next, we have another tremendous matchup here on PWR Rivals, and it is about to go down. This is going to be a multi-man match, and I think the biggest thing to take away from this contest is seeing who is going to step up, who is going to make it to the next stage of their career here on PWR. And this man here definitely has something to prove, as he already stepped into the ring multiple times this season and has yet to get a victory. Will tonight be different? Will this man win?
Elimination match. Making his way to the ring from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 250 pounds, the Punisher, Brooks King.
And Brooks King making his way down to the ring. And yeah, like I said, he definitely has a huge opportunity here tonight. He's going to be in a 3-way contest against Amir Muhammad and Dustin Jeffries, and he definitely has some experience going up against Dustin Jeffries, former hardcore champion, tag team champion, world champion here in PWR. So this might be a little bit of revenge that he might be able to obtain here tonight if he plays his cards right. But each competitor in this matchup has a 33% chance and some change of winning this matchup here. Will Brooks King have what it takes to make that happen here tonight on Rivals? Big opportunity for him. We're going to see if he's able to close the deal here tonight on Rivals. Should be a very, very interesting matchup here. And the Punisher of PWR in the ring waiting for his other 2 opponents to make it. He got to be on point. He has to be on point here. I'm telling you, if he's not, he'll walk away with an L. I can guarantee that. because neither of his opponents here tonight are here to play around or here to get runners up. They want to get a win just as badly as he does. And I mean, with a bunch of champions we have in PWR, you never know what the next opportunity might hold for the winner of this matchup here. This man here definitely wants to make an impact here in PWR.
And his opponent,
Rookie here.
from Cairo, Egypt, weighing in at 248 pounds, Amir Mohammed.
And Amir Mohammed making his way back into PWR Rivals. And like I said, big opportunities here. I really want to see what this guy can do in the ring. I really want to see what he can bring to the table here. Big matchup here. Once again, a world champion's in this matchup. You know what I'm saying? This is not just a couple of up-and-comers, new guys who are in this matchup. I mean, Amir Mohammed, Brooks King, they're both new to PWR. Amir Mohammed, a rookie here in professional wrestling. But nonetheless, I mean, you got Dustin Jeffries in here. And if Dustin Jeffries get a victory, you already know he's trying to get back to the world title. You already know that's what he's trying to do. So if either one, I would say if Brooks King or Amir Mohammed get a victory here, you gotta think that a title shot is somewhere around the corner. You gotta think that that's the case here. And you hear that music, y'all already know what time it is. It's the former world heavyweight champ.
Weighing in at 240 pounds, the Enforcer, Dustin Jeffries.
And Dustin Jeffries making his way to the ring, the leader of the pack. Multiple time PWR World Heavyweight Champion, multiple time Tag Team Champion, multiple time Hardcore Champion. This guy knows about getting wins. He knows what it takes to be a champion in the world of professional wrestling. And I think the biggest thing to take away from this matchup altogether is if I'm Amir Mohammed or if I'm Brooks King, I'm trying to take that man out right there first. That's what I'm trying to do. If they're playing it smart, if it was me in that ring, I'm trying to take Dustin Jeffries out first because he's the biggest threat in this matchup. People know he gets down. People know how he performs in the ring. So taking him out will probably be best. Brooks King is ready. Amir Mohammed is ready. And Dustin Jeffries is ready to go. Referee calls for the bell. Let's get it. And now all three men in the ring, big knee to the gut, and wait a minute, power game already in full effect, and wait a minute, what is this? Dustin Jeffries trying to pull a submission out the gate? Come on now. Stop playing. Brooks King with the head scissors, taking down Jeffries, and now Amir back suplex. And damn, you gotta be one tough person to be wrestling with a chain on. That is crazy work. Now picks him up here, vertical suplex. Great move there by Amir Mohammed, hailing from Cairo, Egypt. I think he's the first Egyptian wrestler in PWR, to be completely honest. And now was this single arm DDT float over into a Fujiwara armbar, trying to wear down the arm of Brooks King. And now Dustin Jeffries taking his time and catching him with a big boot right to the face. And now Dustin Jeffries looking like he wants to try to go for another submission again. I'm not too sure about this move and why he's even worried about trying to pull off a submission and caught another head scissors. He's just not learning. I don't know. But wait a minute, tried to go for something there. Big DDT reversal by Amir Mohammed. And now looking at Jeffries, big right hand combination moves by Amir Mohammed. Now has him hooks and now fisherman neck breaker. Now springboard. What the hell? When did Dustin Jeffries ever try to go for a springboard cutter? When? When has that been in his plethora of moves? Cut it out. And oh my goodness, a big toy Slim Jim pause. Yeah, thank you. Please throw that down. That was kind of sus. I'm just gonna put it up. And now all three men still in the ring. Amir Mohammed in the driver's seat, off the ropes, big elbow right to the jaw. And now big right hand, and wait a minute! Oh my God, he just threw flame in the face of Dustin Jeffries, and the referee couldn't do nothing about it. It's no disqualification. And Dustin Jeffries just got flamed in the face. Damn, I did not expect that. And now an abdominal stretch picks him up. And no, good reversal there by the former world heavyweight champion. And Dustin Jeffries recovered pretty easily on that one. Wait a minute, backbreaker. Spins him out into a short arm clothesline. And Brooks King right there to pick up the pieces. Backdrop suplex. And now going for a pin on Muhammad. 2 and no. Amir Muhammad with the kick out here, and Brooks King is in the driver's seat right now, putting in that work. And now picks him up here. What is he going to do with him? Drops him across the top rope there, taking him down. And getting back up to his feet. What's going to happen here? Irish whip off the ropes. Big elbow right to the face and going after Jeffries. German. Oh my goodness. That's like a tiger suplex. Damn, trying to break the neck of the former champion. And now Brooks King seeing that. He's trying to go for the pin. He already know what time it is. Referee for the count in just a 2. Not able to put him away just yet. And now combination moves by Brooks King. And he is putting in work. And a big boot by Jeffries again. And Jeffries definitely wants to take out Brooks King here. And damn it, he might just make it happen here. Cry for help, also known as the sharpshooter. Trying to get the submission here. And no. Not able to put Brooks King away just yet. And now he got the Slim Jim pause. Got put down. And now big go behind. Punch to the back. Has him up, pump handle, back breaker onto Amir Muhammad. Dustin Jeffries beating him with the Slim Jim pause. And now, why? Why do that? That doesn't even make sense. But he's former world champion, what can I say? Going for the pin, and no! Brooks King able to kick out of that predicament. And now back up here, what is he going to do? Try to go for the kick, no go. Big forearm shot to the face. Spins him out there. And now has the former champion Goozled throw his face right into the turnbuckle. And now what's the plan here? Picks him up, scoop slam right into the corner. And now putting the boots to Jeffries, but now Amir with the advantage brings him back in with a chop right to the sternum. And now Amir Muhammad, the only man standing in the ring. And now what is this? Big shoulder block taking down Brooks King. And now Amir Muhammad going after Brooks. Oh, wait a minute, that must have been a mistake. Picks him up, power game, into a dominator. And now Brooks waiting. Wait a minute, he might be in some trouble. Wow, Dustin Jeffries changed his mind. Okay. Oh, wait a minute, maybe he didn't. And now Brooks King and Dustin Jeffries getting reacquainted with each other. Ooh! Thrown right into the steps there. And now he's going to beat him with the Slim Jim pause. And now, wait a minute, what's this? Damn! Smacked him right in the face. Oh my goodness. You hear that little slap? There's so many such things I can say, but I'm not. I'm not going to say it. Oh my goodness. Now Amir Muhammad, what is he going to go for here? Russian leg sweep on the outside of the ring. Now taunting his opponent a bit. Trying to stay on point here. We'll see if he's able to turn this into a victory. And now, wait a minute, all three men very, very close on the outside corner. And now just throwing Dustin Jeffries down and going after the Punisher of PWR. And now, what's this? Trying to go for a drop kick, no go on that one. And now the Punisher got Amir Muhammad boozled and thrown back into the ring. And now what's going to happen here? All three men back into the ring again, and an elbow right to the face and a forearm shot. Oh, wait a minute, Dustin picks him up, dumps him down with a Falcon Arrow. And, oh, wait a minute, calling for Amir Muhammad to get to his feet here, double leg, might be going for his submission hold, trying to get the victory, maybe a submission here on Amir Muhammad. Is he going to get the tap out? And yes, he does. He gets eliminated, and already Brooks King is on Dustin Jeffries. Now throwing some elbows to the gut here. He is on him right now. He is not playing. Big right hand spins him out. Oh, wait a minute. Trying to choke out Dustin Jeffries. Trying to choke him out here. And will he be able to do it here on Rivals? Choke out a former world champion. And no. wasn't able to get the job done just yet. And wait a minute, full mount strikes here, just pummeling Dustin Jeffries. Damn, and busted him open. Dustin Jeffries is in trouble right now. And now, wait a minute, tried to go for something good. Reverse it is, springboard into a cutter. And Dustin Jeffries pulled off the cutter, going for the pin. Referee for the count, 2, and no. Brooks King able to kick out of that predicament. Now what's this? Dustin Jeffries picks him up, dumps him down. That's it. That's it. It's over. Referee for the count, 2, and no. Brooks King able to kick out again. And Dustin Jeffries doesn't know what he needs to do, but he is trying to take King out of this matchup, and I don't know if it's going to happen, but damn, a guitar shot to the face. And shoot, I would have went for the pin after that, to be completely honest. And now what is Dustin Jeffries planning on doing here? Brooks King in some trouble, full head of steam. Ooh, tried to go for something there, called a boot instead. And now and then picks him up and big European uppercut. And damn it, that just might be it. Dustin Jeffries might be done. And 3. Brooks King just defeated a former world heavyweight champion, and that definitely moves him up. And Brooks King with the W here tonight on Rivals. Congratulations to him. And up next, we have tag team action here on PWR Rivals.
Is a triple threat tag team match. On the way to the ring at a combined weight of 465 pounds.
The Blood-Eyed Mafia making their way to the ring here, and damn it, they want to move up the ranks. Now, they have been eliminated out of the tag team tournament. Shout outs to, I don't even believe it, but Hawk and Butler for winning. But nonetheless, we're going to see if these guys can still move up to the ranks and potentially get a future tag team opportunity. The biggest thing to take away from this matchup is they're going up against men who know about warfare. And I already said it before, there's a new era in the PWR tag team division. I have to put it out there. There's a new era. And in this era, it has Butler and Hawk. I'm just going to put it out there. Like, they're the #1 contenders to the reigning tag team champions, the Pack. So it's definitely a situation where, yeah, things are changing here in PWR.
Of 423 pounds.
And look who we got here. We got Xander, the Jester. We also have Jack Sanders. And, yeah, it's definitely a situation here where these men want to hold some gold too. They want an opportunity. But here's the thing. They definitely have some work to put in. They have work to put in here tonight. So we'll see if they're able to make it happen here on Rivals. It's not going to be an easy matchup, I'll tell you that much for sure. It's not going to be an easy matchup. But I think as crazy as they are, and believe me, if you're looking at them, they do look crazy, they're ready for a war. But I'm not sure how big of a war they're ready for. Because the other team in this matchup, PWR Originals, multiple-time tag team champions, Violence United. Yeah, they in this match too. And I think the biggest chip is on Violence United's shoulders. That's where the biggest chip in this matchup is. And I say that because they lost in the tournament. I honestly thought they were a shoo-in to win the tournament, but after seeing them lose, some things need to be changed. Some things need to be turned around. I can definitely see that. Some things definitely need to be turned around, mainly because, yeah, they're not doing what needs to be done. If I'm speaking, honestly, they're just not making the moves they're supposed to, and that's a huge thing. That's definitely a huge thing. And speaking of the devil, here are the former tag team champions. And yeah, they're gonna have to step it up here. They are definitely gonna have to step it up. I'm wondering if they can.
503 pounds.
Yeah, we got Charles Bing, we got Duke Little, we got Violence United, and I mean, well, Victoria just lost the PWR Women's Championship, but if they were able to keep it where it was, I mean, that would have been a good thing for Violence United. Unfortunately, that's not the case. But we'll see if Duke Little and Charles Bing can potentially walk away with the victory here tonight. These three teams definitely have a huge opportunity here tonight on Rivals, so very intrigued to see how this is going to play out here. Like I said, big matchup, very, very big matchup, and all three of these teams definitely have a point to prove in this matchup. They definitely do. All three of them lost in the tournament. All three of them. So they definitely have to prove themselves here tonight. And I mean, beating two tag teams in this matchup here tonight, if you win, you move up 2 ranks. That's a huge thing right there. A lot of opportunity happening here on PWR. Shout outs to Gabe Williams. He doing his thing. He's not playing. You know what he's doing. He getting his booking on. That's a fact. That is definitely a fact. He's getting his booking on. But man, these entrances are taking a while here. But nonetheless, we're gonna see what they have, what they bring to the table here. It's gonna be a big matchup. Referee calls for the bell. We're just gonna get it cooking. Okay, good enough. Let's run with it. Let's go. All 6 men just in the ring. They just beating the hell out of each other. Let's get it. And this is gonna be a little difficult to call, but once it evens out here. Wait a minute. As a matter of fact, I don't think this is an elimination match. I think this is a first pinfall. Whoever wins, you just move up in the rankings, which is not bad. That is definitely worth it, to be completely honest. So let's run with that. That's what we'll do. We'll definitely run with it. Now, oh my goodness, a fall away slam. And now Duke Little, what is he about to do here? Trying to go after everybody in this matchup. And here's what you got to look out for. Because I know them so well, because I've been, commentating on their matches for years. Duke Little, the biggest member of Violence United, he has that Dream Crusher head. Gotta watch out for that. Charles Bing, he has the Brain Buster, float over Brain Buster. So definitely some dangerous moves to look out for in this matchup. But just because that's their finish doesn't mean they're gonna use it to defeat their opponent. They might not use it at all, to be completely honest. They're that dangerous. And that's a fact. They are that dangerous to where they don't need to do that at all. They can definitely stay in a match and beat you many different ways. Right now, like Jack Sanders putting the beating on Duke Little in many different ways. He actually taking out both members of Violence United. Okay, I see what he's doing. And now just, oh my goodness, raking the eyes of Duke Little. He is putting in work right now. All right, shout out, and Jack Sanders too. I have to give a big shout out to Jack Sanders, a PWR original. You know what I'm saying? So it's definitely a big thing. Jack Sanders still in PWR, such an evolution of Jack Sanders too. That's another big thing. The evolution of Jack Sanders, man. He's been in this thing since the beginning. He's been in many different factions. Still haven't been able to really keep a championship. He was a former hardcore champion, but hasn't really been able to break out. And potentially this might be his opportunity here tonight. Now, wait a minute, what's this here? Picks him up. Oh, wait a minute. Damn, Jack Sanders stopping all that noise. He wasn't trying to do none of that. And now, oh, punch right to the head. Damn. Very simplistic, but nonetheless getting the job done, and that's the biggest thing. Now, what's going to happen here? Jack Sanders just dazed and confused in the middle of the ring. And now a dumpster. I'm not a dumpster, a trash can. And now it might be a 2-on-1 here. Oh my goodness, a RKO. Trying to go for the pin. No go on that one. Overhead belly-to-belly suplex on the outside of the ring. I mean, inside of the ring. And now Duke Little using his power game. And that's something you gotta be worried about. Duke Little's the largest competitor in this matchup here, basically. was this. They're just brawling on the outside. And see, that's a thing too. With just in multi-man matches like this, that's the biggest thing you gotta be worried about. You gotta be worried about everyone in this matchup because they're all coming for you. And with the just one pinfall victory, and that's all you need, you gotta stay on point. Your head gotta be on a swivel. You cannot play around because I'm telling you, you will take the L quickly if you don't pay attention. Wait a minute, German suplex, 2 and 3. Wow, Charles Bing with the German suplex victory. Wow, Charles Bing and Duke Little get the W here tonight on Rivals. That is amazing. Shout outs to Violence United. Big victory. And last week on PWR Rivals, we seen the big homie Taj take out Ken Washington. Ken Washington has a big problem on his hands, and the man who wants that BMF championship, the big homie Taj. And we are now in the main event of the evening.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from another time, weighing in at 206 pounds, Tenacious D.
And Tenacious D in the ring. And damn it, he knows what he's trying to do. He's trying to get the W here tonight. I mean, we already seen it. Showtime, the new PWR World Heavyweight Champion, making it very, very well known that he wants Tenacious D at the next PWR pay-per-view, and damn it, it's right around the corner. Next week, actually. So, very, very interesting to see if a Tenacious D can get the victory here tonight in the main event of Rivals in a one-on-one contest. And I think another thing what Showtime is trying to do, to be completely honest, I think he's trying to cause a rift. I think that's what he's trying to do, is cause a rift within Superior Legends. Saying that he's going to give him an opportunity that he was never given. Now, you got to think, Spike was the PWR World Champion, and Tenacious D just never got a championship opportunity. You can't actually blame Spike for not giving him an opportunity if he wasn't trying to challenge for it. Kind of difficult to do so. But Showtime is doing what Showtime does. He's trying to play the Sun Tzu game of the art of war. But this man here is trying to play the win game. And we'll see if he can.
England, weighing in at 221 pounds, Adam Lewis!
And Adam Lewis back into PWR. You seen him a couple of weeks ago, definitely trying to put in some work here on PWR, especially in the junior heavyweight division. It's very intriguing to see what this guy can do here, especially with this great opportunity in the main event here. So we'll see if he has what it takes to I mean, if he's able to beat Tenacious D, that would be very intriguing on what happens. Because Showtime has in his mind, he wants to face Tenacious D. That's what he wants to do. So I'm intrigued to see of what happens in this matchup. And right now, it looks like Tenacious D getting worked on, and he better play some defense here, because Adam here is going to put in some work. Northern Lights suplex. And yeah, I mean, Showtime, I'm pretty sure is watching. I'm pretty sure he'll try to find a way to interfere or something like that, or interrupt this match. We haven't seen him in the ring yet since he won the championship. So, and it's been 3 weeks. It's been 3 weeks already. So, I'm intrigued to see what happens here in regard. Oh, big boot right to the face. So yeah, I'm intrigued to see what Showtime is gonna do here once we get another week closer to the pay-per-view match. And I mean, damn, to defend his championship against Tenacious D. And Tenacious D already got victories against Showtime in this mid-season. So it's interesting to see what's going to happen. I also definitely would love to see what's going to happen in season number 7 of PWR. So yeah, that is going to be great. Irish whip right into the corner. Big kick right to the ribs. And Lewis trying to put in some work here. He's trying. Now Irish whip over the ropes and out the ring. And Lewis might be in some trouble. Tenacious D not going for no high-risk maneuvers. Staying very smart, trying to keep his game grounded right now against the technical Brit, Adam Lewis here. And now dropping him down. What he's going to do? Oh, big stomp right to the chest. Nothing technical about that. Pretty straightforward. And now on the outside of the ring and just throwing Tenacious D around. And that's a big thing that you got to think about. He doesn't hold that big of a size. He's a small competitor. He is a very, very small competitor. And I mean, that's just the truth of the matter. He's a small competitor. So he's going to have to step it up when he's going up against these opponents, or I'm telling you, he's going to get washed. He's going to get washed. So if he can't beat Adam Lewis, I don't know if he can beat Showtime, champion Showtime anyway. Ooh, big kick right to the face. Busting open Tenacious D, going for the pin. Just a 1 count, but Tenacious D is busted open. And now trying to break the arm of the #1 contender for the PWR World Championship. That is crazy me saying that. That Tenacious D is the #1 contender for the PWR World Championship. That's crazy to me. And not only that he has 2 pinfall victories against the world champion. Okay, in non-title matches, but nonetheless, win is a win. And now getting tossed outside the ring, and Adam Lewis might be going high risk here. Wait a minute. All right, referee, please just get out the way a little bit. And now suicide dive to the outside of the ring, taking Tenacious D down. And the fans of PWR chanting, "This is awesome. What a crazy main event matchup this is here tonight." Ooh, and a kick right to the back here. And now what's going to happen here? Going to work on the arms. Or maybe the knees of Tenacious D there. Thought it was going to be a surfboard maybe. And wait a minute, picks him up. Oh, into a Michinoku driver on the outside. And damn it, if it was false count anywhere, that might be it. And now Tenacious D getting tossed back into the ring here. And now what is Adam Lewis going to do here? He has Tenacious D right where he wants him, to be completely honest. And now taking his time, and that might be a mistake right there. And damn it, it was a mistake. Big reversal there by Tenacious, busted open and all. Irish whip, picks him up, dumps him down, flapjack, face first. Springboard, tried to go for a moonsault, no water in the pool on that one. But got up in combination move, snap mirror takeover. Ooh, goodness me. Just dropped that fist right into the forehead. Now Tenacious D gotta stay on point. He cannot play around. Big main event matchup for him here tonight on Rivals. And now look at this. Monkey flip arm drag. And now rolling out the ring. Wait a minute, full head of steam. And Jordan right out the ring. And Tenacious D is on fire right now. He is fired up. And now what's this? Big elbow right to the chest. Gets up again, another elbow. Trifecta. And Tenacious D wants the victory here tonight. He wants to end this match with the W. Oh, wait a minute. Got some blood on his end. And now it's a sit-out face buster. And now calling for Adam Lewis to get to his feet, roll through, no go on that one, and a knee to the face. And Adam Lewis already smelled blood in the water. He wants to finish this match off here in the main event with the victory. But no, Tenacious D back on him. And now what's going to happen here? Got him goozled on the ropes here. What's this? Irish whip, reversal, springboard with the cutter. And that took out Showtime as well, but no, he's getting right back up. And now double underhook into a gutbuster. Big move there. And that can hurt the sternum as well. I think that must have blew the wind out of Adam Lewis in a 3 count. And damn it, we just seen Tenacious D with a great victory in the main event of PWR Rivals. Wait a minute, there's Showtime. Showtime has shown up here. And damn it, these two men got a date with Destiny.